Hello.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Um,
You're seeing me about Jaden.
yeah, I think you've read my email regarding it, and then I'm just gonna have to discuss something with you today. There's been a lot of things Jaden's going through, and I've heard that he felt humiliated in front of the classroom, and then he felt like he is very intimidated by you, and then he fears to come up and speak to you, so I'm here to speak on his behalf.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm sorry to learn that he's intimidated. I didn't mean to intimidate him. I guess maybe I've only been back in Australia for 6 months, so I've been over in China for 20 years and teaching, and then before I was living in China, I was a young man here in Australia, and it was a lot stricter back then when I was coming through, when I was a student. So the way things were a lot different when I was his age.
Okay.
So I guess maybe because you said in your email his mum's sick or something, isn't it?
Yeah, like his mom is not well as well, and he's got 2 siblings that he has to look after.
Yeah.
So he's going through lots of like care obligations and then care stress, and that's why he couldn't make to some of the lectures on time. But he's been a bright student in the past, and he got some good grades. And him being like feeling insulted in the classroom and then getting the stress from home is not helping him coping up with the studies, and
I understand that.
trying to pass the lectures.
Well, I do apologise. If he comes late, he can still sit the lecture, and then straight after the lecture I have my consultation period. So I can give him a copy, notes of the lecture, and then at the consultation period afterwards we can go over anything he needs to go over.
Okay.
If that's maybe that might be a good plan.
I've also read from your case as well. You've been carer for your wife as well, who's living with dementia. So you might know his situation and relate to him.
Well, I do now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't. Yeah. He was very afraid to come up to you and then talk about his issues. So he just came up to me and said, and I came from First Access just to let you know, and then I hope you're aware of the equality, human rights, and anti-bullying and harassment policy all across Australia. Yeah,
well, like I said, I've been away for a while, so maybe I need to get up to speed a bit more on the way things are these days.
Maybe if you write an apology to him, or even verbally apologize him in front of class, and then make him feel more included.
All right. I'll next time he comes to class, I'll do a verbal apology in front of everyone in the class.
Okay. I'll let him know about today's chat as well, and then he might come forward and say hi to you next time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Thank you for your time today.
No worries. Sorry again.
No, you're right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.